My name is Steve R. Hawkins, Intelligence Sergeant. When I first arrived in Vietnam, I got stuck in the rear for 3 boring weeks, serving as an instructor for the Vietnamese Special Forces at Nha Trang. Not bad duty, really, but incredibly boring. Now, with that behind me, on my way to Noi Pec, a hot camp up in the Central Highlands, and a chance to see some action. Finally. So, you said your name is Hornster?
That's it, C.J. Hornster, weapons specialist. Is this your first visit to Noi Pec?
Yeah, I'm here to replace the team's intelligence sergeant, KIA.
Yeah, Douglas, poor bastard. You ran out of luck.
I heard he got zapped on night patrol.
Right. I was out with him on a night ambush. We're going after some VC tax collectors. It's a group of local VC who are stealing rice from the local ville. Villagers sent us a message, so we humped over there one night and ambushed those gooks just before they got into the village. Me, Douglas, and a few of the yards. They were so surprised they didn't have time to wet their pants. After we blew the claymores, they were all lying there, totally wasted. But then we went to check the bodies, another bunch came up on us. We had a dust up there for a minute, then they DD'd, but Douglas was unlucky. Hey, shit happens. At least it was quick. An AK round caught him in the head. He was out of it before he even hit the deck, man.
Poor bastard.
Yo, Noi Pec camp is right ahead of us, guys. Get your stuff together. We don't want to stay any longer than we have to.
So here it is, my new home.
Take care, man. Tell those REMFs at HQ to come out here and start earning their pay.
Wilco, don't work too hard, GI, and keep your ass down.
Hey!
Hey, man. Good old CJ is back. Good to see you. Who's the FNG?
This is Hawkins, our new intelligence sergeant. He's PCS to the camp now.
Yo, I'm DeFort, the radio operator. The captain wants to talk to you. He should be in the TOC bunker. It's the one with the American flag flying. So, CJ, how was Saigon? Up to your usual tricks?
Well, you wouldn't believe what happened to me this time.
I know that anything's possible where you're involved, CJ. Come on, then. What happened?
I was in that bar we trashed when we brawled with those Marines last time around.
I remember only too well. And then what happened?
I met her again.
No way! Oh. For what? Come on, then. Spill the beans. You did.
Xin chào, anh cần gì không? Xin chào, anh cần gì không?
Must be the bunkhouse. This'll be where the other GIs sleep.
Xin chào, anh cần gì không?
We got ourselves a bit of an improvised range here. This is where we train the CIDG troops. They're mostly local montagnards here. Mountain people, basically. We train them to use weapons so they can give Charlie a hard time. We give most of them carbines since they're small people. Once they get some weapons training, they're pretty good. Put the butt firmly into your shoulder. Track your target through the sights. With the rifle in the ready position, you get a better idea of where your shots are going. Also, the weapon doesn't jerk so much. Nice one. That's much better. Didn't I say the sights make it easier? Good job, man. Whoa, there's room for improvement there. I thought you could shoot. Men, kneel down now. Hide behind the obstacle. Try to shoot from the kneeling position.
So, CJ, how was Saigon? Up to your usual tricks?
This building in front of me must be the TOC bunker. There's the flag. The captain should be inside. Sergeant First Class Hawkins reporting for duty, Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Welcome to the camp, Hawkins. We're a couple of men short right now, and glad to have you. First off, since we're way out in the boonies here, Hawkins, we can cut the parade field crap, effective right now. Don't salute around here, or you set me up. And whatever you do, don't read a map while you're standing, or you set yourself up. The VC snipers in this AO are about the best I've ever seen.
Roger that, Captain Rosenfield, sir.
Cut out the formal shit. We're a different bunch here.
Okay, sir.
This is our TOC bunker, the place where team meetings and briefings take place. Now follow me, I'll show you your bunker.
Xin chào, anh cần gì không?
You got to aim before you shoot.
Xin chào những người lính
Put
Mỹ
the
mới.
butt firmly into your shoulder and track your target through the sights.
This is your
Rifle
bunker.
in the ready
It's no
position.
Hilton, but
You
it's
get
all
a
you're
better
gonna get.
idea of where
Make
your
yourself
shots are
comfortable.
going.
Put your
Also, the
baggage
weapon
down and go
doesn't
grab a
hurt
weapon
so
from the
much.
shooting range.
That's
Hornster's
much
over
better.
there.
Didn't
He'll
I
let you
say
try
the
it out.
sights
Wilco,
make it
sir.
easier?
Why don't you
Good
take a look
job,
around the
big.
camp? This afternoon, I'll give you a guided tour of the local area.
Okay, thanks, Captain.
Men, kneel down now. Hide behind the obstacle.
Phew.
Try to shoot from
I'll sort my
the
shit out later. Now, time to get a proper weapon and do some shooting practice on the range. I drew this plan of Noi Pet Camp when I was in Nha Trang. I'm told it's quite a big camp, constructed to support up to 300 CIDG soldiers inside. Should help me find my way around.
We got ourselves a bit of an improvised range here. This is where we train the CIDG troops. They're mostly local montagnards here. Mountain people, basically. We train them to use weapons so they can give Charlie a hard time. We give most of them carbines since they're small people. Once they get some weapons training, they're pretty good. Nice one. Uh-oh. When was the last time you had a gun in your hand, Hawkins? Uh-oh. When was the last time you had a gun in your hand, Hawkins? They're keen to learn, friendly, and most of all, tough fighters. While most of us hug the ground with our buttons getting in the way, these dudes stand on their tiptoes during the firefight so they can find their targets. You gotta love them. Unbelievably brave soldiers. You see them bottles over there? See if you can hit them.
You got your shit together already? Everything okay? Good. You can come with us on a nice, exciting, goddamn civic act.
I'm Joe Crocker, the medic of the team. We have to inoculate kids in a nearby Montagnard village. We're also gonna take some rice for them.
Their camp's not far from here, so let's roll.
Before I knew it, I was on my first mission.
interesting people, these Montagnards. It was a great idea to train the CIDG troops from these tribes. They are really brave fighters. This place got torched about a month ago. No one survived. The men of the village were with their wives and kids up in the CIDG camp. So Charlie took revenge on the farmers and elders who stayed in the village. Bastards. We got most of them after the attack. But you know how it is. You zap one and there's another 3 lined up ready at the border. The village chief is probably going to invite us for a drink of the local favorite, rice wine. If that happens, be a good boy and drink it, even if it tastes and smells like gas. It might actually contain some alcohol. Right, Doc?
Yes, sir. Definitely a bit better than a bullet in your head.
And here we are, village of the Jarai tribe.
Captain, I'm gonna take a look at my patient.
Okay, Crocker, do your stuff. And you, Hawkins, follow me. Let's meet the village chief. Over there, the man with the white hair. I'll introduce you.
Chào đại ơi.
What in God's name are you doing? This is...
Chào đại ơi.
What in God's name are you doing? This is our new soldier chief.
Me like see everyone. Chào đại ơi.
What in God's name are you doing? This is our new soldier chief.
Me like see everyone. Chào đại ơi.
Ciao. This is our new soldier chief.
Me like see everyone soldier. Backseat he work, but we drink wine. Hey.
Drink up and pretend you like it.
Cảnh sát,
Get
chúng ta bị
down.
tấn công.
That sucker
Tất cả
sounded
mọi người
like a
về nơi
Mosey
trú ẩn.
round for sure. Good sniper. Medic.
It's just a scratch. Nothing serious.
Looks like Charlie's giving you the traditional welcome. You ought to go say hello back. He must be hiding.
Ah! Fuck, they're good. Must stay in cover.
You are hidden behind cover at all times, and move only when the captain provides covering fire.
Move! Go, 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 Hawkins!
Let's move! Quick, let's move up to the paddy field. Stay with me. Time for your medicine, man. Let's move! Heads up! Go! I'll cover you from here! You go on and try to outflank them! Go!
I'll try and make it up that hill.
They've DD'd, man. Back to their tunnel. It's too risky to follow them into the jungle. Let's go get that rice wine, man.
Let's follow them, quick!
Don't be too eager, man. You'll have plenty of other chances. Believe me.
Don't worry too much, Crocker. Let's go see if this one is mortal, okay? Follow me.
Okay, Hawkins, but be careful.
some scribbled notes.
Bọn mèo ác độc, tàn ác, Vietcong hãy tới cứu chúng tôi. Bọn mèo ác độc, tàn ác, Vietcong hãy tới cứu chúng tôi. Tôi, người lính Mỹ xin chào dân làng Arai. Lại bọn mèo khác tới đây, không biết là chúng nó muốn gì đây.
So what's the status?
One VC KIA. Rest of them escaped into the jungle.
Good job. I think that's enough fun for one day. Let's go drink some rice wine. So, people, we're all here. This guy is our new intel sergeant, Steve Hawkins. I expect most of you have met him already. He ain't green, and he knows his job. Probably better than most of you.
We'll see.
Okay, we have quite a lot of evidence to suggest there's a large VC shipping route nearby, used for moving weapons, food, and supplies. We think it's part of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. We've bumped into a few VC moving stuff in that area, but never found the main trail. I want to send another recon team into the area. This team will attempt to locate the supposed Vietcong route. I want Steve here to lead it.
Shit.
You'll have 3 other men with you. Crocker, DeFort, and Sergeant Nut here. He's going to be your point man. His complete name is Le Doi Nut, but we just call him Nut.
Hello, Nut.
Hello, Chungsy.
Nut is one of the best LLDB soldiers we have here in camp. He's going to be your point man on the mission. I know you're not a newbie, but do not hesitate to ask Nut anything. He even knows some of the VC personally.
Really?
Me fight with Viet Minh against French, but me no like commies, they damn son of a bitches. We must fight French, no Vietnamese. But they fight Vietnamese too, so commies be boss of all. I no like, so I go south and join LLDB.
Wow.
Your LZ will be right here. He will cross the AO in a northeast direction. In the areas which the enemy regularly uses for transit, they build supplies caches. If you manage to find the trail, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for these arms and food caches. Anything you find, search, and then blow with C4. The route you will take will join the Song Nong River and end in a small Montagnard village. The village belongs to a Montagnard tribe that call themselves the Banar. We're trying to persuade them to join the CIDG program. Talk to their local chief. Nut here will translate. He speaks their language. When you reach the village, check the area just to be sure there's no enemy around. When you're sure it's safe, call for a chopper. It'll bring the villagers some food and get you back to the base.
Seems simple enough. What about fire support?
Negative. There could be friendlies around. Unless the shit really hits the fan, you're on your own. I don't want to ruin relationships with the yards with a couple of badly placed HE mortar rounds.
Understood, sir.
Good luck, Steve. Hornster, you seem to have something to add.
No, sir, just thinking what I should do today to survive the boredom. If you don't want me going out on patrol, you could always let me...
You, Hornster, are going to check all the weapons in the armory. Get Bronson and a few of the CIDG. Shouldn't take you any time at all.
Yes, sir.